Hello everyone, this is Big Dog 95 and welcome to a new episode of a new series on XGetRealGaming. This episode is called The Bro Show Episode 1, Modern Warfare 3 Survival Showdown. Obviously, title of the series, The Bro Show, and the basis of it is that me and my friend Jack here.
How's it going? Boners.
And we're going to be just playing random video games. We've got a solid dozen video games to choose from. There's just going to be weird clips from these video games. But we are going to stay within the video game per video. Like, this video is all Modern Warfare 3 Survival. It's not all one map, and it's not a solid playthrough, so don't get bored. Don't just be like, oh, I have to watch them advance through fucking 30 levels of this crap, because we don't make it to 30 levels.
We're not that good.
Nope. And also, we're not that boring. We couldn't stand watching our own gameplay for that long. So what we did is we cut it up, made a little mini-tage of it, about 1 to 2 minute clips, keeps cutting through the levels, and I think you guys will have a good time. So, you got anything cool to say to people?
My dick itches a little on the left, and Battlefield 3 is better.
Oh, wait, I'm on your left. So, we also will be doing some Battlefield 3, actually. Probably the day after New Year's, we should have another video uploaded. Another commentary video. Battlefield 3, getting some clips here. We're going to have a pretty awesome setup for that. It's going to be...
Yeah, explain the whole battle station
setup.
Alright,
so what we're going to do is we're going to have the bro here stay at my place for New Year's Eve. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a TV that is upstairs in my house right now. I live in my basement. I'm 16, not like 20. I'm not a failure. We're going to bring a TV from downstairs, or upstairs, bring it downstairs, put it on my bed on a platform. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have Jack here bring his PlayStation over from his house with Battlefield 3, which I also have. We're going to have both PlayStations hooked up to different TVs. We're going to have his hooked up to mine and have mine hooked up to the new one that I'm going to be bringing down. So that way, because that's the only one that I can actually record on. I can't record on this big-ass TV that this game is captured on because it's really hard to get good clips on Battlefield with it. And so then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be about 10 feet apart. We're going to be communicating, so that way we can have 2 people play and have a nice squad, maybe get some good team.
Yeah, get some nice clips in there for y'all to enjoy with your eyeballs.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice, And actually, we might get a couple other bros at some point that partake in this series, but the majority of it's going to be me and Jack here, just because we have the most spare time, apparently, or the most interest. I don't know. We have the most of something.
We just don't have jobs.
Yeah, we don't need them, though, man. We're both going to join the beloved Corps and serve our countries valiantly, and both of our parents chose to do similar things. My dad was Air Force, his dad was Navy, both officers. We've got enough money as it is. What do I need a job for?
Jobs are for chumps.
Jobs are for... Oh, man, we just pissed off, like, every single one of our viewers. Unless they're like us, and then they just appreciate it, like they're touching
You're
themselves.
part of the gold membership. You can go watch our secret videos that the poor people can't watch.
Yeah, nobody... Mr. Keller, one of my teachers, probably shouldn't have said his name out loud on the internet, but he said a quote once, and it was pretty funny. He said, "Keep poor people out of my movie theaters," and it was funny because he was joking, and I really liked that quote. So really, yeah, we don't really know what to talk about. Like I said earlier in this video, this is absolutely free reign. This isn't something that we planned out. This isn't even really us talking to you half the time. I'm almost certain that sometimes it's going to devolve into me and him having a conversation, for crying out loud. And I think it'll be pretty, I think it'll be more interesting anyway. Unique, I'm trying to go for uniqueness here. And I don't see a bunch of people making a series that's just dedicated, to a couple of bros just playing random video games and making a series out of it.
With jelly on our screens.
Yeah, jelly on our screens. And then doing a commentary like us. I know that actually there is a series similar. What the hell is it called? It's on Machinima or something. It's called Two Best Friends Play. And then they'll play something random. But these are they're grown-ass men, and they have a little bit more mature commentaries almost, and a little bit more serious. And I kind of feel like this is going to be...
Yeah, no, we reached the younger kids.
And by younger kids, I mean 2-year-olds to 3-year-olds, and pretty much the scum of society is what you are if you're watching this video, and if you like it. And you know what? I think there's nothing wrong with being scum of society, because Emerson said not to be in society. He said to light out. And here's your American literature info for the day. You learned something.
Because America's the best.
America.
Well, fuck yeah.
Oh, look at this. We're just about halfway done with the video, and I'm pretty sure we've offended a solid 87% of our audience. So I'm not even sure. Some people might have muted us by this point.
So now we just have the cream of the crop left. You guys are You're what's what, man.
Yeah, I mean, and that's saying a lot coming from a couple of guys in Nebraska because, crop is pretty significant. We both like to cream on women. So if you're cream and you're crop, you're pretty much Jesus in our eyes. So, what to talk about, man? What have you been thinking about this winter? It's been pretty nice.
There's no snow on the ground, and I like that. I don't like the snow.
Yeah, it's, most of Nebraska winters we spend pretty much buried under a couple feet of snow, and
It's harsh.
it sucks is what it is. Screw harsh. It sucks, and it's not like that. I think it's only snowed like twice, and it's only been a few inches, and it's done a nice job of melting and getting the hell out of my neighborhood.
Yeah, now we can hunt runaway slaves without the snow.
Yeah, we could do that. You lost me on that. My brain waves are scrambled now, honestly. I just enjoy us real quick doing this while I catch myself. I think right now we're going to try to go against some juggernauts, right? Yeah, and you see me actually right there. I thought I had my automatic weapon out, my ACR, and I didn't. I had a shotgun, so I wasted my ammo. Then I couldn't shoot him, and then I kind of failed there. But fortunately, I managed to hit this guy with some C4 right there, and then spray him down with this. You're going to see Jack's screen get pretty jelly right now, but, it is what it is, so. Oh, man. Actually, we did try to do this commentary once before, and it failed just only because, we made it all the way through, only because I forgot to mute the game volume while recording the commentary, and so it actually was like double the volume of the video with only single of the volume of our voices. And it sounded like we were whispering and the gunshots were right next to your ear, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it made my ears almost bleed.
Wasn't fun. But I hope you guys are enjoying these transitions, by the way. I think they're pretty nice. Hopefully you guys don't hear too much background noise. I do have younger siblings that are running around upstairs, and I also have I call it a fart fan. I have a fart fan on in my bathroom right now because my cat took a shit in there and it doesn't smell so great. So, I'm too lazy to do it, to pick it up. And so this is where we're at, background noise. It's a beautiful thing, but hopefully it's not too much. And yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, you guys enjoy my C4 show right there, blowing up Big Dog?
Yeah, he fucked me in the butt right there. That wasn't even cool. I'm like, oh, I'll just come help you, and he clicks his C4 on me. Look at these guys. You're gonna see us right here. We're awesome. Is really what we are. We take down 2 of these guys. We're all like, oh sweet, we're good. Only 1 juggernaut left. Nope, Jack goes freaking down, and then I just start knifing. I have no idea what to do. I'm not a good enough player to handle this type of stress. Oh, and I'm down.
Yeah.
And then
you ruined it. But
yeah, then we're gonna move on to Village. This was a medium difficulty map. We were actually trying to go up in difficulty. Did 1 map kind of in each difficulty level that I have unlocked. I was only like level 17, so bear with me. So none of the really hard maps, but it did start getting a little bit difficult, and this is where we get a little bit more creative with our tactics. We decided that, you know what, camping's for chumps, and
there is nowhere to camp on this map, except for one place. You'll see later.
You'll see, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So I just show you guys this little nice intro here. I go on a rampage. I get like almost all the kills in this first wave, and Jack doesn't get a single one until I have almost half a dozen kills. It's amazing. So I'm going along here just shooting these guys. Jack's a quarter mile behind me. Like, what's going on?
Shooting dead bodies.
He's pulling an army, just trailing the Marines, picking up what's left. And then we finally turn this corner, and there's a ton of enemies, and I just couldn't take them all, so Jack gets involved. But my final decision, I look at this. I steal his last kill from him. I didn't need it. I mean, whatever. Nice little transition here. Look at that. Folded, crumpled, out of the way. Don't need to see that shit anymore.
Beautiful. That was like Chris Angel stuff.
Yeah, dude, you're going to be seeing me and Jack here use some pretty awesome scare tactics against the enemy. We just run straight into an exploded truck. Yes.
They were pissing their pants.
They didn't know what was going on. I mean, they've never even seen a truck, much less one on fire.
They didn't know how to drive it, so they just used it as a lawn ornament.
And
that's why it was there.
Typical Mexicans. They're not Mexican, are they?
No,
whatever. Typical minority. But you're actually going to see right now me and Jack employ some pretty great tactics. We figured, you know what? He's got the submachine gun. Let's give him the fewer enemies. So I'm just sitting here using my pistol for all it's worth, and Jack has just like a few enemies to contend with. He's just laughing at my plight. It's pretty great. Didn't offer to help once. It was ridiculous. I'm just like, hey, dude, can you help? He's like, nope.
Nope, I was busy.
Yeah, he was pretty busy. You can tell. I think he finally helps me out when I have to reload, and this guy's just about to fuck over our shit. Not here, but
like
one of these guys.
I watch.
Yeah, I'm like, here, take him, and you're like, oh, okay. Look at that. Gonna change transitions now to the. Is this the end? Yeah, this is the end of our spree on this map. You're gonna see that I buy some Delta Squad here, or
or Delta Farce.
Yeah. they're going to do a pretty good job of not helping us out at all. And
they're kind of a distraction, more of a help.
Really more
team.
of a distraction to us, anyway.
Yeah.
I think what am I using? The M7, I think it's called. This little submachine gun I've got right here. It's pretty nice, actually. I like the iron sights. They're nice and flat.
Yeah.
Pretty nice action shot, I thought, right there. Just looking up at the helicopter. See, I was thinking. I was like, oh, we're recording. Right. I just got this Roxio for Christmas, guys. I hope you're enjoying it, because I know I sure as hell am. Oh, God, look at that. You see another grenade flash, and can he get it? Guess what? No, he can't. Fuck. Alright, so now we're going to go to the last map that we were playing here.
This was the easiest.
Outpost. Yeah, this one was... It was on the hardest difficulty setting of the ones that we played, but it actually wasn't incredibly hard, because guess what we did?
We camped.
We camped. We found another building that had 2 entrances, and this one actually had the ammo box in it. And so it was pretty trippy. We just go in here, and there's going to be a nice couple action shots, and you're going to see me staring at some C4, and look at the detail, man. Who says Battlefield 3 has better graphics?
I do.
No. Well, and then you're going to see a couple nice action shots to where Jack saves my life a few times. I say his... you say it.
Yeah, I saved his life a couple times.
And then we're going to go to the ending there where I pull a Rambo, except for without the happy ending, so...
Yeah.
It was nice, though. That's what I get for using a Russian weapon, though, I guess. You can't, it's not the reliability. It couldn't keep up with what I was trying to do. So right here, you're just going to see it get a little bit clustery. And honestly, I didn't realize it was quite this bad while we were doing it, but I don't know how we survived this.
I got my throat eaten out.
That was beautiful. My mom loved that shot right there. Look at this guy. Look at this. I'm like all alone here. This dog's guy shooting at me, and I'm just like, oh, knife that dog. Another dog?
Yeah,
No, no problem.
How he lived.
Knife him. Look at that. That's some reaction time right there. I'm playing on tactical, guys, so I had to reach all the way to circle to hit that knife button.
Like a real human being.
Yeah, screw default, man. If you're just going to clench like a 16-year-old Asian prostitute every time somebody scares you, I don't even want to hear about that. Reaction knifers sicken me. Anyway, yeah, so you're going to see me play Ring Around the Rosie with this guy over here.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't even revive me. He was just busy jacking around with that.
Yeah, I kind of thought that I deserved to get my dick sucked before I went and revived him, so...
No.
And then, so yeah, after this clip, you're going to see me destroy a helicopter. It was funny, because Jack didn't have enough points to get what he wanted. He wanted an M60. He had just unlocked that level. And so he was telling me, hey, let me kill this guy. And I figured since I had the bigger gun, I'd do all the damage. And then I'd let him kill it. And I honestly meant to. Like, I was like, yeah, dude, I'll just stop shooting once it starts smoking. He shoots it twice, and it just blows up, and I get, like, almost all the points. And he was like, oh, what a faggot. Alright, so here you're going to see me go down pretty much immediately when we start here. I get really clustered by this dog. Like, I had no idea what was going on. My screen's all full of jelly. Look at this.
That dog just lit up the room. Oh, yeah, that was beautiful.
Ran straight into a corner. And look at this. Jack's going to pull Ann Hero here.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna, look at this, he's gonna snap a dog's neck, make a mad dash to revive me. And at this point, I realized that we both have a light machine gun. He finally got his M60. I'm like, pull it out, pull your M60. Oh, God,
yeah,
you're down.
I wish I could take you down, like, wherever I'm at.
And, I realized that I was completely surrounded. There was no cover for me to take. There's guys on my right, guys on my left, guys in front of me. So I just pulled a Rambo, kill about 5 guys, and then I go down, ladies and gentlemen.
5 guys.
5 guys. Really good restaurant. You guys should look them up. They're here in Omaha. Worth the flight. But, yeah, guys, feel free to add me, or me and him, on PlayStation. Links in the description. And, yep, happy Minecrafting, guys.